I'm not going to answer any questions about my health. I'm just going to tell you I'm coaching tonight. The intention is to coach tonight and the rest of the series. I'm feeling better, feeling more like I did at the end of the regular season. Last couple of weeks have been good in terms of running practice, film sessions, coaches meetings, that kind of stuff. And I wanted to string together a few good days. I did that, and feeling well enough to coach. So I'll be out there tonight. And as I said, the intention is to go the rest of the series. So I'm excited, and it's good to be back.
CT, that's Steve Kerr telling the world that he will indeed be on the bench to coach the Golden State Warriors in Game 2 of the NBA Finals. A while back, this was something you expected to see from Steve Kerr, him back on the sidelines at some point in this matchup with the Cavs. What, if any, kind of impact will he have on this series?
Certainly a positive impact. You know, normally I don't like to pat myself on the back, but we did do a segment, and I felt like that he was going to come back because he kept progressing. You could hear it in the updates. He traveled to San Antonio in the Western Conference Finals. He said he wasn't missing any practices. He said he was very involved in the game plan. So I felt like, you know, once the NBA Finals rolled around, as good as the Warriors are, you never want to take for granted an opportunity to coach in the NBA Finals. I thought it was going to be later in the series, maybe a Game 4 or Game 5, but glad that he's able to come back in Game 2. Certainly, I think an emotional lift. Like, if you're a player on a Warriors team and you know everything that Coach Kerr has gone through, to see him sitting on the bench, that probably makes you play a little bit harder. But I certainly expect it to be a seamless transition because he has been so involved. Everybody will be like, well, you know the Warriors were rolling. Mike Brown was undefeated. Why change things up? Steve Kerr is the coach of this ball club. He knows how to move the pieces and press the right buttons. We didn't hear it here, but I heard Steve Kerr talking about getting Klay Thompson involved because Klay has struggled mightily in the playoffs. And then once that Coach Kerr comes back, everybody will say, well, what if he doesn't feel up to it later in the series? You have to go back to Coach Brown. We heard Coach Kerr say, I plan to coach the rest of the series. So that should eliminate that storyline about what if Steve Kerr can't do it for the rest of the finals. So real glad that he's back. Very positive that it seems like he's feeling much, much better.
120 Sports, live 7 days a week and always on demand. Steve Kerr coaching Game 2. For more updates and analysis from the NBA Finals, search that NBA Finals in your favorite 120 platform and find it waiting on demand.